Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Janelle Christina, and I know, please don't come for me. I know it's been a minute, but all that matters is that we're here now. Come on, bring it in. We're family. So today I'm going to do a tutorial for you guys using the James Charles palette. I know I'm a little bit late, but better late than never. Is that what they say? Better late than never. I also kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about where I've been, what I've been up to, what I've been doing, that kind of shebang, shebiggity. So let's get started. I hope the heck y'all miss me because I missed y'all. I missed the heck out of y'all. So I'm not going to really be doing a talk and review kind of thoughts on how I feel about the palette, because if you follow me on all of my other social medias, you know that I've already used this palette many times. Maybe like 6 times I've already used this palette. So I'm not gonna be giving you guys what I think about the palette, but I'm gonna just be showing you guys a look that you can create with this palette. It is such a freaking beautiful palette. If you don't believe me, just watch. Look at this. I mean, really, honestly. Such a gorgeous palette. And I also bought the brush collection that they launched with the palette, so I'll be kind of showing you guys some of the brushes from that collection. Promise y'all this ain't gonna be no long tutorial because it's hot behind these lights. It's big hot. Starting with the Tasha Silk Canvas Primer. My favorite primer. I've been using it for months. Ever since it came out, really. I've been using it. Those of you guys that follow me on my Snapchat and my Instagram, you already know how I feel about this primer. This primer acts like a shield almost between your face and your makeup, so that like your makeup doesn't really get in your pores as much. Just makes your skin feel so soft, girl. So back to the topic of discussion. Janelle, where have you been? Where have you been, girl? We've been like, it's only been almost a year. Where have you been? In my own defense, I have a very good logical explanation as to where I have been. But before we get into that, I want to say thank you to all my beautiful subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking around with me for so long. Thank you for rocking with me. I mean, I know my YouTube channel is pretty new, but it was brought to my attention by one of my coworkers that I have almost 130 subscribers, I think. And I think the last time I checked how many subscribers I had like 50. So, wow. When did this happen? Welcome to the crazy family. If you are new, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, I'm not saying that I'm judging you, but I'm low-key, just a little bit judging you. So I've been doing this new thing where I set my primer with my powder, and this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in Medium Deep. And let me tell you, my makeup has lasted maybe like twice as long as it did before I set it with the powder. So yeah, if you're looking for long-lasting makeup, make sure you set your primer with some powder. So basically, since my last video, well actually since I got out of high school, which was almost 5 years ago, I have been trying to get into nursing school. I've been researching all these daggone schools. I've been visiting, I've been going to open houses, trying to make a decision, trying to figure out what school is going to work best for me. And I found one, you guys. Chamberlain University. Hell. Wow, that was actually pretty good. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking happy, y'all. I am so happy. This is something that I've wanted to do, like I said, since I got out of high school, and it's just never really happened until now. And the only person that I can thank is God, yo. All of God's promises are yes and amen. He will do it for you if you let him. Let me tell you. It's kind of hard to talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. So I start classes in January. It is a 3-year program. So by the end of these 3 years, I will have my bachelor's degree. Whew, it feels so good to finally be able to say that. Oh my God. Blocking all the haters out in 2019. Like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? What did you say? I can't hear you. This is a Litman 3. I can't hear what you're saying. With God, all things are possible. That part, yes they are. All things are possible. Don't you let nobody tell you different. So for my eyebrows, I use the Morphe M158 and the Morphe M224. Both of these brushes you can find in the James Charles Times Morphe brush collection bundle, whatever you want to call it. I also use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brown Chocolate. Y'all know. Y'all know. And I also use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 40. I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX eyebrow gel and I'm just going to brush this through my brows. Makes my eyebrows last a lot longer, especially since I do them before my foundation. This is something new that I've been using too. Absolutely love it. Love it! Love it. Getting into nursing school has been such a long process. Not really hard, but just long. Like, I'm still not done. I start next month, actually in like 2 weeks, and I'm still getting all my paperwork together, but that's okay. It's okay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I got it under control. Aside from getting into nursing school, woot, I've been traveling. I just came back from Atlanta with my bestest friend. It was our birthday weekend, and when I tell y'all, we had so much fun. We had fun, girl. We had fun. We have some stories to tell. Hopefully my next video after this one will be a mukbang type story time type thing, so we can tell y'all about our time in Atlanta, because girl, y'all gonna want to hear this. All right, so the first shade that we're using is called Playground. It's a light blue shade, and I'm gonna use it on the Morphe M433. We just gonna make sure I can see. We're just gonna tap right above our crease. Blue is my favorite color, you guys. My favorite color. This palette is so pigmented. This palette is all that. This palette is all that. Oh, oh, oh. Now I'm taking the shade Cola, and it's like a dark blue. Ooh, that's pretty. On a Morphe M506 brush. This is my favorite Morphe brush ever. Period. I love that this brush collection comes with so many tiny brushes, because you can really detail your looks. Now I'm going to take some of that concealer from before, and I'm just going to kind of cut my crease into like a halo eye, because that's the look that we are going for today. Alright, now I'm going in with the same Morphe 431 and the same black eyeshadow, and we're just going to detail this look right on out. Making my list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's not nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Ooh, I'm so churchy. Now I am taking the shade Hello on a Morphe M124 brush. And I'm gonna pop this right on the center of my lid for a little bit of sparkle. No, my brush is not wet. Usually I do wet my brush, but I'm not going to right now. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing right now? This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Sienna. Aside from traveling and preparing myself for nursing school, I just been minding my business. You know, I've been chilling. You know, sometimes the makeup community can be very draining. This is the Morphe M439 brush. This is the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C18. She just blends so well into my skin. And this is the Morphe E4 brush. This has become my new favorite contour brush. Morphe, I see you, Morphe. I see you. Makeup for me is just, it's a hobby. It's something that is fun. It's something that I enjoy to do. I'm not gonna let anybody take the fun out of makeup for me, period. Period, period, period. Let me go clean my sponges. I'll be right back. Obviously, we're setting my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in medium deep. What else? Wow, stunning. So I read somewhere that if you make a blowfish face and then you press some powder into your smile lines like this, it'll keep makeup from settling into your smile lines and you won't get those little creases around your mouth. It don't work, but I do it anyway. Now I'm taking the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder in the shade Yellow. And I'm using this to kind of re-highlight my highlighted areas. This is the Morphe E48, and I'm going to take a little bit of the Anastasia bronzer in the shade Mahogany. And I'm just going to kind of go over my contour areas. And with the rest of the product on the brush, I'm just going to dust away all of this setting powder. Whew. For my blush, I'm using the Morphe M527 brush, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Berry Adore. This has also been one of my favorites. Don't overdo it, Janelle. For my highlight, I'm using a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm using the Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. We're gonna lock this all in with some Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Ooh yeah. Now we just gonna hook this bottom lash line up a little bit. This is NYX's lip liner in Downtown Beauty. This and Chestnut by MAC are my all-time favorite lip liners, period. This is Maybelline's lipstick in Blushing Beige. Ugh, stunning, absolutely stunning. And on top of all this, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. This is the newest one that just came out. Thanks for watching my video. I hope to see you on the next one. Hey now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo with the Morphe James Charles palette. And if you did enjoy this video, just in case, you know, on the slight chance that you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Hey. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And I hope to see you guys next time. We had fun. We had lots of fun. And always remember that if it costs you your peace, your happiness, or your joy, it costs too much. Jesus loves you. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time.